Toshiba certified 12-disk HDD technology for next generation 4 terabyte drives. Toshiba Electronics Devices and Storage Corporation has become the first in storage industry to verify the 12-disk stacking technology for hard disk drives, marking a key milestone towards developing next generation 40 terabyte class 3.5-inch HDDs for the data center by 2027. Building on its existing 10-disk nearline HDD platform, Toshiba's new design integrated microwave-assisted magnetic recording (MAMR) technology and leveraged its expertise in compact, high-precision engineering. The innovation replaces traditional aluminum substrate with glass substrate, enabling thinner disks with improved durability, mechanical stability, and in-plane accuracy, or contributing to higher data density and reliability. As global data generation continues to surge due to the growth of cloud computing, streaming, generative AI, and data science, the company is also exploring the application of this 12-disk stacking approach with heat-assisted magnetic record (HAMR) to achieve even greater storage capacities. Toshiba's 12-disk stacking technology will be showcased at the IDEMA Symposium on October 17, 2025, in Kawasaki, Japan. This advance underscores Toshiba's commitment to delivering a scalable, high-capacity HDD solutions designed to meet the growing demands of the modern data centers while minimizing the total cost of ownership (TCO) for enterprise customers. Okay, next one is Micron bring the next evolution of AI PC memory. LPCAMM2 will deliver all the benefits of LPDDR5X memory in a form factor less than half the size. Analytics in the Diagmag.com, October 6, 2025. Micron, the American semiconductor manufacturing company, has announced a new generation of modular Raptor memory, the LPCAMM2, under its Crucial brand. It's related to provide a performance of up to 8,533 mega transfers per second (MTPS), and up to 64 GB of capacity for AI workload and high-performance mobile systems. The company stated that it offers 1.5 times faster performance and lower power consumption compared to traditional DDR5 memory modules for laptops. The module is said to deliver all the benefits of Micron LPDDR5 mobile memory in a form factor less than half the size of standard memory modules. Our customers are looking for upgradable memory solutions that can keep pace with the demands of AI workloads and mobile multitasking, said Jonathan Witch, Senior Director of Product Market for Micron's Commercial Products Group. Crucial MPCAMM2 is designed to meet those needs with the speed, energy efficiency, and the flexibility to upgrade, or in compact form factor. LPCAMM2 was first unveiled by Micron last January and was developed in collaboration with the leading PC manufacturers and OEMs to ensure compatibility with AI PCs. It's based on the second iteration of the compression attached memory module CAMM technology introduced by Dell in 2019. Korea, US DRAM giant reportedly halt price for a week. Memory module makers follow. The Transforce.com, October 8, 2025. The DRAM price surge shows no sign of cooling off. According to the Commercial Times, Korean and U.S. chip makers have suspended new enterprise quotes for a week, hinting at an even steeper climb ahead as supply remains constrained. Citing supply chain sources, the report noted that DDR4 contract prices may rise more than 30% in Q4, with certain models soaring over 50%, likely driving DDR3 upward as well. Notably, the Economic Daily News reported that the rally has now spelled over two memory modules, with Taiwan's ADATA and Team Group both suspending price quotes, the first such move since 2017, underscoring a severe supply-demand imbalance. DDR4 shortages drive price rally through Q1 2026. As per Commercial Times, the DDR4 supply gap could widen to 10 to 15% over the next 3 quarters, with back-end packaging and testing bottlenecks adding more pressure. The Commercial Times report suggests that against this backdrop, major DRAM makers have again halted new quotes, cutting their validity from a full quarter to under a month, with somehow adjusting every few weeks. It adds that the leading Korean and U.S. suppliers are posing quotes for about a week to gauge buyer reactions before reopening bids, a move that further highlighting the marketing tightening supply. Industry veterans cited by the report further note this is no longer a partial hike, but a broad passes shortage drive across the board price adjustment, with the DDR4 contract prices expected to rise most actively from Q4 2025 through Q1 2026, climbing another 30 to 50% during that period. Next one is Microchip unveils first 3nm PCIe Gen 6 switch to power modern AI infrastructure. SweetTech Gen 6 PCIe fan-out switches deliver extra bandwidth, low latency, and advanced security for high-performance compute, cloud computing, and hyperscale data centers. Chandra Regional October 13, 2025, as artificial intelligence, AI workloads, and high-performance computing HPC applications continue to drive unprecedented demand for faster data movement and lower latency. Microchip Technology, MCHP, has introduced its next generation of SweetTech Gen 6 PCIe switches. The industry's first PCIe Gen 6 switches manufactured using a 3nm process. The SweetTech Gen 6 family is designed to deliver low power consumptions and support up to 160 lanes for high-density AI system connectivity. Advanced security features include a hardware root of trust and secure boot, utilizing the post-quantum safe cryptography compliant with the Commercial National Security Algorithm Suite CNSA 2.0. Previous PCIe generation created bandwidth bottlenecks as data transferred between CPUs, GPUs, memory, and storage, leading to underutilization and wasted compute cycles. PCIe 6.0 doubled the bandwidth of PCIe 5.0 to 64 giga transfer per sec per lane, providing the necessary data pipeline to keep the most powerful AI accelerators consistently supplied. SwitchTech Gen 6 PCIe switches enable high-speed connectivity between CPUs and GPUs and SoCs, AI accelerators and storage devices, and are designed to help data center architecture scale to the potential of next-generation AI and cloud infrastructure. Rapid innovation in the AI era is prompting data center architecture to move away from traditional designs and shift to a model where components are organized as a pool of shared resources, said Brian McCarson, Corporate Vice President of the Microchip's Data Center Solutions Business Unit. By expanding our proven SwitchTech product line to PCIe 6.0, we are enabling this transformation with technology that facilitated direct communication between critical compute resources and delivered the most powerful and energy-efficient switch we've ever produced. By acting as a high-performance interconnect, the switches allowed for simpler, more direct interfaces between GPUs in a server rack, which is crucial for reducing signal loss and maintaining the low latency required by AI fabrics. The PCIe 6.0 standard also introduced the Flow Control Unit (FLIT) mode, a lightweight forward error correction, FSC system, and dynamic resource allocation. These changes make data transfer more efficient and reliable, especially for small packages which are common in AI workloads. These updates led to a higher overall throughput and lower effective latency. So SwitchTech Gen 6 PCIe switches features 20 ports and 10 stacks with each port featuring hot and surprise plug controllers. SwitchTech also supports NTB, non-transparent bridging to connect and isolate multiple host domains and multicast for one-to-many data distribution within a single domain. The switches are designed with advanced error containment and comprehensive diagnostics and debug capabilities, a wide breadth of I/O interfaces, and integrated MIPS processor with bifurcation options at X8 and X16. Input and output reference clocks are based on PCIe stacks with 4 input clocks per stack. Visit the website to learn more about Microchip's full portfolio of PCIe switches. Development tools. The SwitchTech Gen 6 PCIe switch family is supported by the Microchip's ChipLink diagnostic tools, offering comprehensive debug, diagnostics, configuration, and analysis through an intuitive graphical user interface (GUI). ChipLink connected via inbound PCIe or sideband signals such as UART, TWI, and EJTAG, enabling flexible and efficient monitoring and troubleshooting throughout design and deployment. The switches are also supported by the PM61-160 kit SwitchTech Gen 6 PCIe switch evaluation kit with multiple interfaces. Pricing and availability. SwitchTech Gen 6 PCIe switches are available for sampling to qualified customers. Contact a Microchip sales representative or authorized worldwide distributor for more information. Resources. Highlights images available through a Flickr or editorial contact. Feel free to publish. About wafer image with Steve Shanghai, the application Sanghi. Sanghi. And application images, share sheet, cell sheet, cell sheet. About Microchip. Microchip Incorporation is committed to making innovative design easier through total system solutions that address critical challenges at the intersection of emerging technologies and enduring end markets. It's easy to use development tools and a comprehensive product portfolio support customers throughout the design process from concept to completion. Headquartered in Chandler, Arizona, Microchip offering standard technical support and delivery solutions across the industrial automotive customers, aerospace and defense, communication and computing market. For more information, visit Microchip website. Thank you for your time. Oh, no. Next one is about ARM. The AIM announces the earnings release date for the second quarter fiscal year ended 2026. News from ARM.com, October 6th day, 2025, Cambridge, England. ARM Holdings plc, Nasdaq ARM, will report financial results for the second quarter of fiscal year 2026 on Wednesday, November 5th, 2025, after market close. The company will host a conference call via audio webcast at 14 Pacific Time, 17 Eastern Time, 22 Greenwich Mean Time, to review its financial result and business outlook. This live audio webcast will be available at blah 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 blah, and the replay of the conference call can be accessed blah blah blah, investorarm.com shortly afterwards. The relay will be available for 4 weeks. About ARM. ARM is the industry's highest performance and a more powerful, efficient compute platform with an unmatched scale that touches 100% of the connected global population. To meet the insatiable demand for compute, ARM is delivering advanced solutions that allow the world-leading technology companies to unleash the unprecedented experience and compatibility of the AI, together with the world's largest computing ecosystem and 22 million software developers. We are building the future of AI on ARM. Click here too. Okay, next one is Synopsys receives final regulatory approval to close planned divestitures of Synopsys Optical Solution Group and Ansys PowerArtist. Sunnyvale, California, October 10th, 2025. Synopsys Corporation today announced that it has received approval from all necessary authorities to proceed with the plan that previously announced divestitures of the Optical Solution Group and the PowerArtist business to Keysight. Previously announced divestitures of the Optical Solutions Group and PowerArtist business to the Keysight Technology Incorporation. These divestitures were determined by regulatory authorities to be a necessary step related to Synopsys' acquisition of Ansys, which successfully closed on July 17, 2025. Synopsys is expected to complete these divestitures or about October 17, 2025. The transactions and material to Synopsys financial and the terms of the agreement were not disclosed. Synopsys remains committed to a seamless transition for its employees, customers, and partners. About Synopsys. Synopsys Incorporation is the leader in engineering solutions from silicon to systems, enabling customers to rapidly innovate AI-powered products. We deliver industry-leading silicon design, IP simulation and analysis solutions, and design service. We partner closely with our customers across a wide range of industry to maximize their R&D capabilities and productivity, powering innovation today that ignites the ingenuity of tomorrow. Learn more at Synopsys.com. Semiconductor tech leaks hit up. The latest on Samsung, SK Hynix, and TSMC trade secret cases. Transforce, October 9th, 2025. As competition in semiconductor industry intensified, cases of technology leaks are on the rise, involving everything from the most advanced chip node to cutting-edge memory. Recent incidents have highlighted major firms, including Samsung, SK Hynix, and TSMC, facing allegations of trade secret theft and industrial espionage. Here's a quick takeaway on the key cases and developments. Samsung alleged DRAM technology leak boosts China's ambitions. According to SC Daily, a former Samsung executive and 3 researchers were indicted and detained on October 1st for allegedly transferring core 18nm DRAM technology to China. After leaving Samsung, they reportedly joined CXMT as a key members of its Phase 2 development team, using illegally obtained Samsung know-how to complete the company's development. SC Dailies suggests the leaked technology involves Samsung's latest 10nm class DRAM processor developed with an investment of 1.6 trillion won, as per Business Korea. Samsung is estimated to have lost around 5 trillion won in sales last year due to this incident, with potential for future damage expected to reach at least tens of trillions of won. High earnings may be one of its motives. The report further indicates the individual received salaries of 1.5 to 3 billion won, 3 to 5 times their Samsung pay over 4 to 6 years for their work at CXMT. As SC Daily notes, CXMT was founded with a 2.6 trillion won investment from the local government and initially focused on the older DRAM product due to the limited technology. However, the company significantly boosted its market share with the mass production of 18nm DRAM and is now targeting the high-value DRAM market, including DDR5 and LPDDR5, the report adds. RISC-V set to announce the 25% market penetration. Open standard ISA Egypt ahead of schedule, securing fast-growing silicon footprints. RISC-V IP revenue is expected to hit $2 billion before 2031 at this pace. TomsHardware.com, October 9, 2025. The ARM has some competition in the reduced complexity chip space, and it's gaining ground quickly. RISC-V International plans to announce that the silicon on the open standard had reached 25% market penetration later this month. According to unannounced hosted to LinkedIn, market analysis SHD Group are primed to advance their finding on RISC-V market show at RISC-V Summit, North America. RISC-V is an open standard, not to be confused with the open source instruction set architecture ISA for CPUs, the first established in 2014. For those unfamiliar, an instruction set architecture is a technical model that determines how computer software controls the computer processor. The ISA defines why instruction a processor can perform in order to out computations. RISC-V reduced complexity ISA is most closely related to the ARM, also a RISC known for powering most mobile and some laptop devices. The RISC-V has swelled to 25%. Market penetration could come as a shock to industry analysts. While it's uncertain at this point whether the market in question refers to an all-silicon microprocessors or just the market that RISC-V has entered so far, those being mostly simple MCUs for IoT and automotive use cases, the numbers still represent a mighty leap for the ISA. Just last year, Omida predicted the RISC-V would hit 25% share of the entire semiconductor market in 2030, reaching 17 billion chips shipped in 2030. Now the SHD Group's forthcoming estimate raised this number to 21 more billion chips by 2031, eclipsing $2 billion in total revenue by this point. RISC-V International credits this increase in growth to RISC-V's use in edge AI development, referring to more localized data hubs serving smaller community rather than sending or work to a general cloud hub. RISC-V most essential distinguishing factor is that it's open and standard. Working group can stack firms can access, use their literature on the RISC-V standard for free without paying the licenses or entering into contract with the RISC-V covering the body. On the contrary, makes money of the licensing the ARM instruction set and the predesigned CPU covers the client firms and chip makers, offering closure of support client to companies while also receiving royalties from use of each design. This increased collaborations and community contribution has been a major hallmark of RISC-V's continuous growth. Okay, thank you for your time. See you next time.